today here in Canada, Victoria Day, and I'm out here. It's very damp still, and the grass I can even cut. I'm gonna try to cut later today when the sun comes out, but yeah, very wet. So I'll pause this for a second and go right to the forward camera. Okay, so this garden, somewhat raised. We have 6 rows, 3 in each row, 18 Roma tomatoes. This might be the only Romas I plant this year, right here. We still have to put herbs in here. The back here already has Chinese beans, got from the neighbor last year or the year before behind us. They're Chinese, and I've had good success with their seeds they gave me. So planted a whole bunch so they go up on this trellis. Now I have to, once they come up, train them to go up. And these are Chinese beans, so they're super long. So hopefully that's all I need is up to there. The rest of here is probably going to be lettuce or whatever we get from the nursery. So then over here, I still have to put the cages up and the stakes. In here there will be the zucchini, like I always like to plant. We have Egyptian walking onions and regular chive onions in here. Here's the Egyptian walking onions. I will be probably moving them somewhere else to get more light. We are going to be getting a quote this week for the back steps. They're breaking apart again. I did a repair job a couple years ago with some concrete. Worked for a couple years just to delay it. And we're going to get a quote to change this to wood, and then we have somebody else going to give us a quote to redo it in concrete and go from there. And one of the gentlemen that's going to do it for wood, I'm going to ask him how much to change. Take out the deck. We'll worry about the stuff on top of the deck, the gazebo, fridge, and barbecues, and to remove it and get all new patio stones just like those big pavers, and fill the whole thing up with paver, so it's just going to be a patio right along here. It's going to be a little bigger because this is up front here, which is good. Maybe we'll pull the gazebo out maybe a foot so away from the wall. So yeah, so after I finish over there, I still have lots of tomatoes of different varieties, and we'll be putting them in the back 2 beds, raised beds here, and then this raised bed will probably be all peppers, jalapeno, and banana. And I just saw a rabbit. There's a bunny. There's a bunny. Track him down. Where'd he go? Did he go flying? Did he use... Oh, well, he moves pretty damn fast, I think. Yeah, we got rabbits again in the backyard. Dog's not here very much anymore, so there are a lot of coyotes in the neighborhood and in the whole city. So the population of rabbits have definitely lowered in the last couple of years. It is extremely wet. Yeah, there you go. Extremely wet. You go back over here by the gazebo area, the patio or the deck. Yeah, you can see. Don't want to walk on it too much. So, yeah. I'm off this week, but it's supposed to rain a lot later on this week. So we're going to try to get the whole gardens, everything in the next 2 days. Get it done. I'm going to go get some other vegetables for a year, and this old eaves trough will be herbs, and there's the other eaves trough way down over there that I planted before this storm earlier this week, and pretty well wiped out all the herbs that were on there. We do have creeping thyme. I'll show you what the creeping thyme look like already in the garden, the flower beds. So that's creeping thyme right there, That's from previous years. It comes back every year. So it is a perennial. There's the hostas coming up. Hostas should be all popping up pretty soon. Those are old ones right there. There's new ones over there. More hostas over here. Right there. That is the monk's hood. More lilies coming up over here for a different kind of bulb that's been here for a long time. There's a hostas right there. And probably the rabbits are going after them too. The lilies here are about to bloom. So there's still a lot of cleaning up that I can't do because how wet it's been. The grass is coming back. So I did buy a big bag of seed. So I still have to clean up all the big twigs around here from the storm. I'm gonna cut. I think I'm gonna just bear down and cut and get all this, and then I'm gonna maybe later on today I'll spray the dandelions, or I'll just use the tool to remove them. There's lots of them already. So yeah, this is what we're doing. I'll try to get the tripod out so you guys see me way over there doing those. So I'll be right back. Hey. Pages on my microphone. Last pages that I have to do the might go down to 5 Celsius tonight. Take a chance, of course. Okay, so we just have to water that. Let's take these to the other part of the garden over here. Okay, so grab that. Bring it over here. And I'll go get the microphone, so I'll just pause this for a second or two. Okay, so hang on. We are back. So, again, this area will be peppers, and the rest of my tomatoes that I'm going to plant. I'm going to go grab the wheelbarrow, and of course the bucket that has the eggshell, crushed eggshell. If you saw on the video already, the white all over, that's crushed eggshell I did last year. And while planting over here, I did see a grub, and it was a big sucker. So that's the first time I've seen a real big one like that. Could be because how wet it's been. So we're wheeling all the way to the back here, and we'll have a couple of the probably better boys in here, and Manitoba's back here. I do have a couple of the white, or what do you call it, black crim. I do have some of those. Those will be over in this area. So we'll get the little shovel. So we'll get that. A lot of noise in the background. Neighbors are out and about doing their stuff. Yeah, we needed, after all this rain that we're going to be getting, we need at least a week of super warm, hot weather to dry everything out, because there is no drought here right now. It's zero drought. We are lots of water, lots of rain we've had. So yeah, we're gonna start right here. It's not like the previous years that we have going back and forth. We're just going to plant right down the center on these ones. So, how's that? No, I have the camera here right now. I don't know. I have it on so I could hear it. All right. Daughter's at the gym and waiting for a text. I haven't received it yet. You guys would have probably heard it on my phone. So, anyway. So, move this around here. That's that. Better Boys. We're going to plant some Better Boys here. Oh, that one didn't go. Like they're tough to get out of here. So we'll just take them out of there, push them through. So these are the Better Boys. There we go. Push it from underneath. Makes it go a little better. These are all Better Boy in this raised bed. Plants are not bad. Like it's big. Whatever I don't grow, we will chuck. Do have the music going. Hopefully, I don't get dinged, but them's the breaks. It's not like I make money on this channel or any of these channels I have. So we're going to move you over a little closer probably so you can see. So watch out, we're moving you. So boop, 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 boop. Trees everywhere. Go up a little higher over here. There we go. It's a little crooked there, isn't it, huh? Well, do our best. So yeah. A little more there. Now, planting some of these last year, some tops actually broke. And I was worried, left them, and they came up. So even if the top breaks, these plants are quite hardy to shoot from the sides. So, okay, so these are Better Boys. Put the sticker. That's tray one. Where's the Better Boy? Had it around here. Oh, they're Better Boys. Oh, there it is. So we'll make some tags next. So I think this one over here, we're going to change you over to this side. Move you over slightly. So, okay. So next we have Black Crims and Manitobas. So we'll plant probably 3 black crim. You'll just do that, go back and forth here and here and here. So just because we have lack of room, it's a little bigger of a raised bed. Nice and loose, loosey-goosey. Added lots of compost from the city. So do those ones. That's a big plant. These black crim grow really big. Black crim definitely grow big. 2 plants in this one. No, that's a dead one. Oh. 2 small plants in the center, not doing anything. So these are black crim. Get maybe another one out of here. Yeah, I'll get a 4th one. Roots. Roots that get mixed up. Running out of this mix of eggshells. I have another bucket. Or I'll be making eggshells pretty fast. Okay, so the next bunch will be Manitobas. Put them over there. See where we are here with the video. Yeah, you'll probably see me here. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Okay. So we'll do the Manitobas right here. And so this will be here, here, here. These are really big plants here. These Manitobas. Okay. Oh, not the one I want. 2 plants in here. Oh boy. Clean up all that stuff, huh? out the right amount. I think I'm gonna, some of the other ones I'm gonna transplant to with the bigger pots so I could give them away to people. I do have some Snow White cherry tomatoes that I started from seed from my brother. Another shout out to him, Kevin. Thanks. And this next batch of Snow White, I'm going to try to save those seeds. Lots of plants here. I know they're close. They'll be cut back. They will get cut. And this one will be almost right at the end, just like the other side. Yeah, get the bucket out. Oh, see, that one broke right off. That was a good plant. So, grab another. Here's, some of them are just so bad in here because of being outside for so long in those small little pots. The weather was cooperating this spring, and we didn't have torrential rains here in the middle of May. Stuff would have been out. Probably would have been out. So put that back in the tray. So, well, let's see if this does come up. We're just going to put it right here. Hope for the best. It's experimentation. Top half is all gone on that one. Okay, so that's those ones. Again, we do have more pots kicking around. I have real giant pots that we're going to put, call it, what are those things? Snow Whites? Yeah. The big pots will put the Snow Whites. And now I don't know where everything goes in here. I don't care. People get what they get. I might throw them all out. I still have more tomatoes in here too. There's still a bunch of them in here. But not as many as it was on that. So we'll grab our peppers. Because they are in a bigger containers. And it's full of water too, so it might be hard to pull them out. My paint job on top of here is pretty well screwed up. Okay, so we're going to be doing this other one. So 1/2 will be sweet peppers. The other half, let's see, sweet peppers. Yeah, so this whole tray right here is sweet peppers. This tray is jalapeno. I transplanted those. Those are really from the Jiffy Pods. I had a bunch still left at the beginning of the starting season. So, okay, so we have ours. And all these plants will get cages. Hopefully I have enough. Oh yeah, look at that. Holy cats. That just came out beautifully. Get the real big plants out of here. Oh, that one is lost a little bit, but it's still the pod here. So plant it in here. Yeah, some of these have 2 plants in them. Get them nice and deep. So the roots have a good spot to root up in the bottom. That's another big one. Nice plant. So our halfway point is right here. So one more sweet pepper right here. There's another real big plant here. The rest of them are pretty small. There we go. There's another real big one on here. Okay, now we have our jalapeno. Jalapeno plants. These plants are not as big as those peppers, those big peppers, the sweet peppers. So not as big as some of the other ones, but they don't get so big that overtake everything. Good song. Very wet. These beds. I'm going to use this one. Get some of these pellets out of here because we're going to be doing stuff. Pellets. Again, incredibly wet around here. Incredibly wet. A lot of noise over there. Yeah. A lot of work being done. Another one here and then in the corner. Oh, just a little bit at the pod came out, not the whole thing, because it's so wet. Okay, that's it. Still hot peppers, still to come by. Oh, look at this big one. Might put that in a pot somewhere. A couple real big ones here. Okay, let's put this back in the gazebo to get more of my steaks. We do have, there's the Snow White. Still a lot of herbs. I just wanted to get the tomatoes in today. There is one of those Mayfair ones I always try to grow. There's some TNT big peppers, the giants. So the other tomatoes in here are Snow White, one row of Snow White. There's some beefsteak, another row, 2 rows of Romas. All these ones, I think I'm going to put them in bigger pots and give them away or whatever. So that's going to be probably later on this afternoon. Do that in the garage, set up the table in there, and don't have much light, but I'll put the big spot on. But yeah, so I will switch this over to time lapse. So while I'm putting the cages and all that, so you guys don't have to be bored as hell. So stay tuned. It'll be time lapse. Speed up. All right. So we're back. I just have to get a few more cages for here, and all the peppers here, and all the tomatoes are over there, and we've labeled them. Of course, paint sticks I get from work, and yeah, I even mowed the lawn because it really needed it. So actually went after some of the weeds. So anyway, so I think that's it for this part of the video. I might just end it right here. So everybody have a good one and take another look. All right, everybody have a good one. Bye-bye.